18-year-old having a fine year, 39 points in 39 games. Through center, Logan Crosby will chip it into the corner. Smart play, right to the goalie. Crosby showing up. Escorted away, Riley Sampson there, arm in arm in behind the net. Crosby, a big physical presence out there and a great skater, 6'3", 202. 26 games with the Mooseheads before the trade. Logan was on the trip in Quebec, took the warm-ups a couple of times, just not ready to play, and we're glad. Julius Sump on the tape. Pekarchik now, it's a 1-on-3, trying to get by the Remparts and knocked off the puck. He was off balance and fell. No danger there. Greenwell throwing that mini hit. Stepped in by Pekarchik. Sump forechecking as well. Peter Valent, the Slovakian, throws it up on the wall. We got a penalty coming up on the play. I don't know if that's Quebec or Moncton. Big scrum. I know last night was chippy in the third period. Ryan Howard, the 16-year-old, pushing and shoving there along the wall with the linesman. Etienne Morin is there. Caleb Denoyer. And the referee, Josh McCormick, pointing to the penalty box. Someone going to the sin bin and looks like a Moncton player. Juraj Pekarchik, number 88. Doesn't get many penalties. That would be, he's only 10 minutes in penalties coming into this game. Lot is there, reversing it to Cote. Cote back to Gabe Smith. Moncton calling that cycling very well. Meanwhile, Cote was knocked down on the way to the front of the net. He's checking his facial area, getting up very, and going back in the Moncton zone is Grenier. Grenier spins off a check, the veteran D. Falls in the corner, knocked down. Here comes Fortier Gendron up on the wall. A Quebec player working him over a little bit on the way. That's Desmarais, and it looks like Desmarais will get the penalty. I know you want to finish your check, but you can't continuously push your opponent into the ice 4 and 5 times in a row. You're going to get a penalty. Cloutier and Logan Crosby. There's a back check by Morin. That takes the air out of you. Number 19, Goyette going right to the bench. Meanwhile, in come the Remparts. 2 shots. Guimard, pad save on the Quebec player trying to make a slip move there. 19, Loic Goyette. Shot in by Quebec and behind Rudy Guimard. Gill to Etienne Morin. Morin knocked off the puck as he tried to get by Ron Rempart, and it's a penalty coming up on the play. Goyette will question that. Getting up slowly in the corner. Morin tried to do a shift move on him, and the Quebec player tied him up. Might have been a knee. Accidental, I think. However, it is a punition. Penalty coming up to the Remparts. Shots are 24, Moncton 11, Quebec. Morin appears to be okay. He will head to the bench with a 3-1 Moncton lead. Julius Sump assisted by Caleb Denoyer and Marcus Vidacek. Nathan Grenier, first of the year. Great shot by Monsieur Grenier. Vincent Collard, number 16, on the hosting the Cats tomorrow. Game time, 3 o'clock at the KC Irving. 3-2 lead. There's Pekarchik in front, off the shoulder of goaltender Dano. Great feed by Luke Johansson. Pekarchik, Denoyer, Julius Sump in the corner. Pekarchik knocked off the puck there by Goyette. Good takeout by Denoyer, reciprocating back to the blue line and across the paint. Gill at the net, the shot into the chest of Dano with Pekarchik right there. Denoyer getting gloves up in the face, I believe, with number 83, Alexandre Desmarais. The 18-year-old. The 17-year-old Caleb Denoyer, number 2 now in league scoring. Denoyer will turn 18 in April by the calendar, and penalties on the play as Denoyer goes to the box with 83, Desmarais. Maybe they have ancient history playing in the loose battle. Collard knocked down. Cote not shooting. Gill at the point's going to walk into one. There's the shot, and a pad save by Dano on that low wrister by Dylan Gill. Back in behind the net to Cote. Cote and Smith forechecking. Johansson now at the blue line at the net, and Dano will track that and hold on. Pushing and shoving, Gabe Smith in front with a couple of Remparts. And at the other end of the net, Collard fencing with 27, Charlie Morrison. Quebec battling these Wildcats hard. You get the number 1 team in the queue behind the net to Logan Crosby. Crosby will come out. Lost the puck on the wall. Good forechecking by Crosby and Cloutier. Crosby pries it loose, heading to the front of the net, couldn't get the shot away. Logan Crosby, some great work there, along with Cloutier. First get 3-2. They're going to chip it into the corner. 17 to Rousseau. Around the boards it goes. Dylan McKinnon taking a run there at 63. Rousseau Hamel, Remparts in front. There's the shot. High blocker side wide on Guimard. Number 21 battling in the corner, Ryan Howard. Here come the Cats through center. Intercepted by Thomas Auger. He's been relentless out there. And Auger knocking Fortier Gendron down from behind. Forts was off balance. And Auger, former Wildcat, with a check on a former teammate. Bit of a scrum now at the blue line. Vincent Collard and Morrison throwing gloves at each other. They don't have the gloves off, although Morrison is trying to land some punches with no helmet. Vincent Collard has his back to him, and that's got to be penalties. If it's not a fight, I'm not sure what was. The gloves were on as he threw the punches at Vincent Collard. Earlier, Thomas Auger with a check on an off-balance Fortier Gendron. Fortier Gendron now to the bench. Awkwardly hit and went down hard. This all happening with 5:49 to go in the third. It's a 3-2 Moncton lead. The Cats have 40 shots on net. Last night, 5-1 Bathurst and a penalty-filled third period.